if you're trying to build an effective data narrative, then every component of your chart had better be working towards your success. And one of the easiest places to find where it falls short is the data labeling, the text that is involved in the chart that makes people understand what the chart is trying to say. So there are many ways that we can customize the data labels that are put into our charts. And one of the easiest ways is to create a special calculation just for the data labels. Let's say, for example, in this situation, I wanted to chart the budgeted amount for expenses against the actual amount for expenses. And I went to insert up at the top of the screen. And let's say I make a 2D bar chart here. Now, the first thing I'll do is I'll click onto these values down the left-hand side, press the keyboard shortcut Control-1, which opens up the Format Access panel on the right-hand side, and I'll choose to put these categories into reversed order, which allows me to make this a little bit taller and give plenty of space for every component here. I'll go ahead and take this labeling across the top off. And in order to make this a lot more obvious, what we'll do is we will overlap these two values on top of one another. So we have the actual value against the budgeted value. Over here on the right-hand side, under Format Data Series, if we increase the series overlap to 100%, we can see how the actual overlaps with the budgeted amount. And if we decrease the gap width down to, let's say, 50%, we can make those bars nice and fat. Now what's left is to take these bars and let's go ahead and fill them with something dark and easy to read light text against. And then we'll take the budgeted bars and we'll make those a lighter color like so. So we can see that the actual amounts are now filling up the budgeted amounts. But here's the problem. Let's say that, for example, I wanted to click onto these actual bars, go up to Add Data Element at the top of the screen, and add data labels. Let's say we go with inside base for where those data labels need to go. And let's change this text color to white so it's nice and clear. Now, the problem is I don't actually care what the actual number is, because the actual number, without the context of the budgeted number, isn't telling me anything. Is $769,000 a lot or a little? Well, if we budgeted for $500,000, it's too much. If we budgeted for $1 million, it's very small compared to that. And we need to know what the difference is. So what we do is this. We go back to that original data. We create a little area over here. And let's say we do the calculated label right there. And we just figure out what we want to see in the chart. Let's say in this instance, I want to know when the actual amount is more than the budgeted amount. I want to see that as like a negative number, right? So we'll do equal sign budgeted minus actual, which will tell us whether we have a surplus of $76,000 or whether we have a negative $28,000 or $48,000 like this. So we can see that this label might be better for us than this label that's the raw dollar amount. Now, all we have to do is click onto those data labels in the chart. Again, if you have to, press Control-1 on your keyboard to get the Format Data Labels panel to open up on the right-hand side. And what we do is say that instead of seeing the values in here, we instead want values from cells. We choose the checkbox for value from cells, and we highlight those calculated labels right there and hit OK. Now you can see it actually put both values in there, so we'll uncheck the value checkbox, and there it is. We now either have a positive number value or a negative number value, depending on whether we went over budget or not.